That is a word that means extremely happy. And this is another vocabulary word that I've chosen from David Copperfield, Chapter 5 by Charles Dickens. The word ecstatic is similar to happy, but it's much stronger. It is extreme happiness. Let's practice using it in a sentence. Mary became happy. Mary became happy. Let's change happy, which is kind of boring, to extremely happy, unbelievably happy, meaning, so let's use ecstatic. She became ecstatic. That, I think, for some reason, I think some people will have a hard time saying that word, ecstatic. I just want to spend a minute saying it with you. Ecstatic. Because for some reason, I just think it's hard for people. She became ecstatic. Ecstatic. Let's make a when question. When did she? When did she become? When did she become? When did she become ecstatic? Static. Static. When did she become ecstatic? And the answer is when she received a pay raise. When she received a. When she received a. When she received a. When she received a pay raise. She became ecstatic when she received a pay raise. Let's change some words. Let's use when she saw an old friend. She became ecstatic. She became ecstatic when she saw an old friend. She became ecstatic when she saw an old friend. Okay, now let's change another word. Let's say they. They became ecstatic. They became ecstatic when they became ecstatic when they saw an old friend. Saw an old friend. You know, there's that W in saw an old friend. There really is a U separating the saw and the N. So it's saw an old friend. They became ecstatic when they saw an old friend. They became ecstatic when they saw an old friend. Okay, let's change another word. Let's say won the lottery. Won the lottery. Where would you change? What would you change about that sentence with won the lottery? They became ecstatic after they saw, after they won the lottery. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery. Let's make a why question with that sentence. Why? Why did they become? Why did they become ecstatic? Why did they become ecstatic? Why did they become ecstatic after they won the lottery? Why did they become ecstatic after they won the lottery? And here's the answer. Because they paid all of their bills. They paid all of their bills. So let's try to make a really long sentence with all that information. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery because they paid all of their bills. Can you say all of that together in one sentence or in one breath? They became ecstatic. They became ecstatic after they won. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery because they paid. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery because they paid all of their bills. All of their bills. They paid all of their bills. They became ecstatic after they won the lottery because they paid all of their bills. All right. This is the final one for today, or for right now. I might do more today. I don't know. But I have to make it. I have to prepare it. To doze off. A very handy phrasal verb. This is a phrasal verb that I